So the first day of my holiday, it was Thursday and it was Thanksgiving. Despite the fact that I'd arrived late at night, the first thing I did was get up and go and stand on the street at 7:30 in the morning so that I could have a good spot to see the Macy's Day Parade. People start queuing for that for about 5:30 in the morning, but they're very few in number. If you get there for about 7:30, you should still get a pretty good spot. Um, the parade starts about 9. Where I was, it didn't get to us till about 9:30, the beginning of it. Um, but the time will pass pretty quickly. It's cold standing there on the street, but all the coffee shops and fast food places around are open, so you can go and get yourself something to eat and something to warm yourself up. Um, the area of the crowd opposite us, because we were on both sides of the street, um, they kept everybody going by getting one of the security guards to hand out a bunch of booklets with carol lyrics in them, and they gave them out to the crowd all around, and then they led an impromptu carol service which went on for a good half hour or so. That was pretty cool. It really raised the spirit of the crowd around the parade. The parade itself, famous and with good reason. They have about 80 of those huge parade balloons which float about 6 stories up in the air. You've got a really good view if you're one of the lucky people who lives or works along the parade route and can get up to one of the first or second floor windows. Um, They have floats, they have a number of celebrities. When I say celebrities, I think the most famous one we had there was Avril Lavigne. I hadn't actually heard of any of the others at all. And they had very strange things like people wearing large papier-mâché pilgrim heads, which was a little odd, but at least it was Thanksgiving themed. And then you get marching bands from all over the US and dancers and choirs and the NYPD mounted division. It's a very long parade. I think it took about an hour and a half to go past us. Definitely worth seeing. But with it being Thanksgiving, most things are closed. So if you want to get some food afterwards, you've got two options. You can go to one of the many fast food places that are open along the parade route. They're very, very crowded, but you don't have to have reservations or anything, obviously, so it's quite convenient. Um, if you are, as I was, just one person, you can probably get yourself squeezed into a restaurant for a proper Thanksgiving dinner somewhere. Um, I didn't reserve anywhere before I went. If there's more than one of you and you're planning to be there for Thanksgiving, I would suggest making a reservation, especially if you want a proper Thanksgiving dinner, because they do get very, very full. Um, the place that managed to squeeze me in was the Irish pub on, I think it's on Broadway. Um, they managed to fit me in. They got me a little space over towards the bar. They had plenty of food available. Gave me this huge traditional Thanksgiving dinner. It was really nice. The staff in there, a couple of them did sound genuinely Irish, and as you would expect for an Irish bar, it was very friendly, very good atmosphere. So I'd recommend going there. I think it's open till about 5 in the morning if you want to go drinking. I'd recommend checking that place out. Other than that, I didn't really get much done on the first day. Um, Everywhere's closed because it was Thanksgiving. I was really, really tired from having travelled a long distance the night before, got in late, and then got up early to go to the parade. So I just kind of caught up on some sleep.